Good morning, and welcome back to the show that still doesn't have a name. My name is Nathan Barker, and we have a new friend joining us today. Meet Piccolo the Parrot, our new mascot for the show. Do you have anything to say? Sounds good, bud. Anyways, sadly, our week of fun from Snow Week has to come to an end today. However, that does not mean that we are not having fun today. We have the Pet Fest at the end of today, so we better see you there, and we might get to say hi to Piccolo. And finally, what we have all been waiting for, drum roll please. Nickelodeon tonight. I don't know about all of you, but I've been incredibly excited for Nickelodeon all week, and I know that our takeover will be a ton of fun. So be excited, we will have cameras, and we have loads of fun to have. We also have a full week's worth of stuff to cover today, so let's fly on over to the arts department and see what is happening.
Today, we are putting our main focus on the visual arts and performances. We have lots of new and exciting things to share, so buckle up and let's ride that creativity flow.
You might have noticed a little pop-up that appears at the beginning of our art section last episode. Well, this icon is a countdown for when the Grease trip for the high school band will be held.
What has been your favorite activities so far this year?
So in the beginning of the year, I was brainstorming with Casperson, ideas we could do for art club, and I suggested the idea, my friend had, in the beginning of the year, had painted her, notebook for school, her binder, and I was like, what if we do that? And we all bring our notebooks and paint them, so I painted a cute thing on my math notebook, and now it's just fun, because every time I look at it, I think of art club and how we all got together to do that.
We often have a Bob Ross paint along, which is kind of a favorite, but we're in the middle of block printing right now. A lot of times we'll do seasonal things, which the kids seem interested in. So we're doing some block printing that are turning into Valentine's cards currently.
Honestly, it never hurts to try, especially if you have a friend with you. I think that can be really great. And also for anyone, they can, if they don't have someone to go with, they can always ask me and I'll just go with them. And yeah.
Everyone is welcome. So we have probably 30 or 40 kids come in throughout the year, but oftentimes there's 8 or 10 or 12 that are regulars, and people pop in when something sounds interesting or someone brings a friend.
Yeah.
We meet every other Wednesday. Is that right? No, we meet every other Tuesday. When do we meet? Tuesday? All right. Our club meets every other Tuesday, usually for an hour to an hour and a half.
Speaking of art, have you ever wanted to show off your artistic talent? Well, we have an outlet for you. It's our new segment we're calling Hastings Art Talent, where you, the students of Hastings High School, have the ability to share your art, whether it be visual art, music, writing, or other forms. Check Schoology and sign up to potentially be featured on one of our shows. Last episode, we gave you guys a peek into Riverside's incredible performance, and we encourage you all to view their upcoming competition at Rock the North.
I would say being with the people that you love, doing the thing that you love, is definitely my favorite part. Just collectively all knowing that you're there to work towards this goal together and focusing on putting your next best show out on the stage, as well as knowing that you're there to have fun and grow connections with people in your group, but also people in other groups, is just really, really special.
The competition is February 8th, and the live stream begins at 6:30 a.m. Scan the QR code in the corner for more information.
That's all for the arts, and make sure that if you have any artistic talent you'd like to show off, submit it to the form. Now, athletics has a bustling week to cover, from hockey to basketball to skiing to archery. Amid wins and losses, the sports scene is booming. With girls wrestling and archery both set to compete this weekend, there's no shortage of sports to enjoy.
Welcome back, Raider fans. The last few days have been absolutely massive in the world of Raider sports. To start off the week, let's hear from our undefeated senior diving captain, Charlie Jensen.
The season's been going good. Our record is 4-1. I'm doing an interview. The meet tonight's going to be good. It's going to be competitive, and it's going to be a close one.
Who do you play tonight?
Farmington. It goes by fast, so enjoy it while you can.
Let's recap the week. After a hard-fought game, the girls' hockey team took a heartbreaking loss against Rosemont, bringing their season to a close. Some highlights from the season include them starting off with a record-breaking amount of wins, winning 8 out of their 9 first games. And our goalie Vic Steinke made her 1,000th save this season. She even saved 38 shots just Wednesday night alone. Boys and girls basketball split the week. Boys won this week with the lead scorer being Matt Foss dropping 27 points. And girls had a hard-fought loss to Hill. Our high scorer was Haley Strain with 21 points. They look to bounce back in their game against Simley on this Thursday. Nordic skiing wraps up sections with a 5th place finish. Your Nordic team proudly sends Micah Trost to compete in the state tournament with a 10th place finish. And alpine skiing finishes sections up with skier James McNamara headed to state. Our newest sport, archery, also has a tournament this weekend. Boys wrestling competed at Eastview this Thursday. Go Raiders!
Hi, my name is Tegan Asher and I'm on the archery team. We have a tournament this Saturday in Princeton at 11 o'clock. Show up and show your support.
This weekend, the Archery Club has a tournament in Princeton. Practices are 8 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Steve's Gym.
Sports shine as always. Hopefully we all are able to check out some of those upcoming games soon as well. As Snow Week comes to an end, we saw tons of student engagement when it came to Raider Pride. Hopefully you all are repping your class colors today too, like freshmen in pink or our awesome staff in purple. Apparently seniors are supposed to be wearing camo, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Anyways, let's take a look into how academics shaped up this week, including some interviews with teachers, old and new.
My mom got me into teaching. My mom is a middle school science teacher at Hastings Middle School. She loves her job. Getting to see her joy and passion for teaching kind of got me into it. But I'd also say, like, being here and graduating from here, I had some amazing teachers, and seeing like their love and joy for what they do and their passion also kind of got me into it as well. So growing up, I worked at Bellwood Oaks Golf Course. I worked outside on the grounds crew, and just kind of getting to be outside in nature sparked the interest that I have in the world around us and kind of how the world revolves and how everything works together in ecosystems. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to pick because I loved it so much. Pi over 4. Okay.
Shape looks like.
All right, well, we started dating in 1989, and we've been married for 32 years, gonna be this year, I think. And then, but we knew each other from middle school band, so we're a band relationship.
I've known my wife since high school, so it's probably been about 35 years, 36, 37 years.
A long time.
It's been a very long time.
In band, yep. So he was a brass player, I was a woodwind, so we've had, you know, that lovely band relationship going on for that long.
We met in high school and in high school band class.
Oh, band class.
Yes, I played trumpet, she played saxophone. It was a match made in heaven.
I think what I really appreciate about him is just his love and care for everyone else around him. So he's a great dad and a great husband, and yeah, he's a kind of crusty on the outside but super squishy on the inside, just like a burnt marshmallow.
I don't think I could pick just one thing. I like everything there is to like about her. She's wonderful in every possible way.
Man, I love weeks like these. So much unity together as a school. It makes me excited to know that we have so many opportunities outside of school as well to get together. With that being said, today is the day we've all been looking forward to, Nickelodeon Universe. This was Briseis Snacko and Piccolo, and I hope to see you all there tonight.
Welcome back to Rate My Ride, where we show off the coolest cars. This is the car.
This is a luxury 2013 Mazda 5, a affectionately known as the man van. No, I'm a great driver. There has been no past accidents. Now, that being said, sometimes I don't know how to fix stuff, so the battery may or may not have been working yesterday, and we may have had to go to Walmart to fix it. It could have caused a backup a little bit in the parking lot. Okay, this thing has 4 functional wheels. It has power windows, a power moonroof. In addition, it's an automatic transmission with an engine that I think has 4 cylinders. I'm not positive. There's a perfect spot for me to keep my cheaters because I'm an old man. In addition, I can fold down the seats and store anything that's smaller than 2x4s and anything bigger than my kid's hockey bag. And I can haul anywhere from 4 to 6 people in it. This is the kind of ride you just don't find anywhere on the streets. On a 1 to 10, I'm gonna give the man van a solid 8.5.
Scan our QR code on the screen or find flyers around the school to get your ride on the show.
Wow, all of that in just 1 week. However, there's still more to do. You have to go to the Pep Fest and cheer on your grade level during the games. We also have a crowning of royalty to happen, so get down there at the end of the day and get excited, cheer loud, and obviously, get ready for it. Have fun. Then tonight, I will see you all at Nickelodeon to celebrate the amazing week with even better rides. It has been such a full week, but sometimes we miss things. So if you have something you want us to talk about, or if you have a complaint, send Colvin an email. I promise, he only bites sometimes. So, thank you all for an amazing week and being a part of Hastings. I hope you have an incredible weekend, and we will see you all next week on the show that still does not have a name. Hey, where's the bird?